Luis Ramos Jr., how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Are you training hard for your upcoming fight?
Yeah, real hard.
How's the gym coming along?
It's coming along pretty good, just hard work. You know, one of the things that gets stressful is going out to spar. Nobody comes to our gym, but that all pays off at the end. You know, we make that drive to LA, to Maywood, you know, to go spar, find different opponents to spar, to get ready for the fight. So it kind of gets stressed out, but you know, at the same time, it kind of works for me because we're making that sacrifice and it's paying off.
You're fighting David Rolelo. Have you seen his tapes of fight or?
I seen him fight. I seen him fight. I'm not gonna say he's an easy opponent. He's a hard opponent. Even though he has 4 losses on his record, and I have 0, he's gonna try to take that 0 away from me and make it into a 1. I worked so hard that I'm not gonna let that happen.
All these fights coming up to now, did you think you had easy opponents to face?
Honestly, you know what? Some guys take the easy route, some guys take the hard route. I know that I haven't taken any easy routes. I find tough opponents, even though they have losing records, they have the experience, they have fought for a world title, and for me, I'm excited, I'm happy because I know that I have a good coach in my shoulder that knows what he's doing, and he's putting me all these opponents to test me to see if I belong in that ring, like any other top elite fighters. I think it's a good idea for me because, and I tell him, I know what you're trying to do. I tell him, you know, you're trying to put me all these hard opponents. You know, older guys, they have losing records, but you know they're strong and what they call it. So when it comes to a championship fight, I won't be surprised. You know, some fighters, you know, they freeze when it comes to world title shots, and for me, I love that pressure. You know, he always taught me. You know,
he live for the hype.
Yeah, live for the hype. He's a hard, dedicated father and trainer. You know, father figure and role model. He's always, you know, had pressure, and he's always, I don't know how he does it. He's always done to succeed, and he does that to us. And see if we're gonna achieve or we're gonna fail. Sometimes we failed, you know, I failed. Sometimes I achieved that, but then, like I said, he's like a Coach Belichick or Vince Lombardi. He's never satisfied with anything. So either I do something good, next time do it better. You know, so it's kind of hard. And sometimes, like for me, I kind of get like angry about it because I can't perfect it. You know, I can't perfect it. Or sometimes like, yes, I did perfect it and I'm happy. And then he comes, you know what? You gotta do it better. I'm like, you know, and then I gotta go back to either to the bag, to sparring, and try to fix it. You know? So, you know, he like I said, he's satisfied sometimes, and sometimes he's not. You know, I think that's what makes him, and that's the person that he is. He's a nice guy. He's helped me out a lot with my parents too. You know, he's given me, like, I didn't grow up a regular good life. You know, I'm not gonna talk bad about my dad because I'm not a person too entitled to talk bad about him. Even though I'm his son, I think he raised us in a hard way. You know, but he never gave me advice about how to live the outside of life, and he does. He gives me, you know, everything, you know, reasons, and you know, he questions me on everything. So, but it's pretty good. You know, he gives me ideas on what to do, what's best, and what's not. So
he guides you in the right direction.
Yeah.
And today you trained with your opponent David. Are you guys friends outside the ring?
Outside the ring, I think anybody's friends. You know, you don't want to see no one get hurt. You don't wish bad on anybody. You know, I'm not the person like that. I'm a nice, humble person. You know, like I said, my dad didn't raise me that good, but he kind of made me be appreciative about things, be nice to people. Outside the ring here, it's one thing, you know, we're nice. Inside the ring, it's a different story because now you have to go, you're fighting for something that you're making a living out of, you know. So it's outside, it's different. We could be friends, but inside the ring, that's you and him, you and your opponent right across. So.
Well, thank you very much, and keep on training, and good luck.
Thank you.